Let's take a moment to explore some profound ideas together. Today, we'll delve into the intricate puzzle of how much influence we possess over our own lives. You might have been grappling with some heavy thoughts lately, pondering the nature of personal accountability and the role we play in shaping our destinies. It's thought-provoking, to say the least. Now, imagine this. We are the craftspersons of our own journey, constructing the reality we inhabit. Every decision we make, every reaction we display, and yes, even the way we think profoundly impacts our paths. It's intriguing to realize that the crux of this is our mindset. It goes beyond simply acting differently. It's about understanding that our beliefs and attitudes underpin the entirety of our existence. This connection between our perspectives and our lived experience is striking. I remember a time when I had to present in front of a group. I was consumed with anxiety, convinced I would stumble and falter. Guess what? I did. My fears manifested into a chaotic spill of words, leaving me feeling utterly embarrassed. In hindsight, I see it was my own apprehensions that crafted that experience. And this brings us to the metaphor of our lives as structures we build ourselves. Picture having a blueprint. What foundational values do you base these plans on? The aspirations and experiences you wish to incorporate are like the various rooms in your home. The wonderful part is we're not confined to a pre-established structure. Instead, we have the power to continually design our lives anew, brick by brick, each single day. But how does one effectively turn this idea into tangible action? Does the material we're discussing provide a guide? A significant point raised is the incredible power of our thoughts. There is a phrase that echoes, "Those who flourish take charge of their happiness and do not sit idly by waiting for external changes." What stands out to me is that it emphasizes the importance of action. Sure, envisioning positivity is wonderful, but what remains crucial is that these visions must spur us into action. However, the enormity of it all can feel paralyzing. How does one even begin to orchestrate their entire existence? That instinct is completely valid. The truth is, embracing this philosophy starts with awareness. It's about acknowledging those relentless, negative beliefs that can inhibit growth, and intentionally opting for thoughts that uplift us instead. The body of research surrounding neuroplasticity really illustrates this well. It suggests that our brains hold the capacity to reconfigure themselves. Imagine that. Many studies indicate that practices like mindfulness and positive affirmations can even change the brain's structure. Yes, we can condition our minds to serve us better and achieve different outcomes. But let us take a moment to reflect. Are there areas in your life where you find yourself simply hoping for change? Perhaps a career that's no longer fulfilling, a relationship that has grown stale, or habits that weigh you down. I can certainly think of moments where I wished for a fairy tale fix instead of stepping up myself. This is why the concept of total accountability is so vital. It's not about self-blame, but rather reclaiming your power to initiate change. Imagine instead of waiting in limbo, you started asking yourself how you could shift your perspective to create a more vibrant reality. It's a massive thought, yet it's liberating and exciting, isn't it? There's all this potential within you, far more than you're likely aware of. This philosophy won't just sit on a shelf. It challenges us to take action. We aren't mere passengers in our lives, but the architects, the visionary designers steering the ship. Reflecting upon this can be astonishing. As you ponder these insights, consider this. What limiting beliefs may be hindering your progress? What might unfold if you decided to remodel those mental frameworks? Picture the life you could bring into existence. This conversation has indeed sparked new paths of thought for me, and I hope it has for you too. Until next time, keep pondering and growing. If this made you laugh, think, smile, or both, please consider subscribing. I guarantee you'll do all three.